We're looking for a fresh young Asian face that we can make into a Broadway star. For M. Butterfly, we were looking for Chinese transvestites who can sing and dance. We found lots of those.
Yes, we did.
Why is this so much harder? All we're looking for is a straight, masculine, Asian leading man.
It's incredibly exciting now to be able to do a YouTube adaptation of this play. This is really an attempt to create almost a new form, which draws from theater, draws from film, draws from YouTube, and hopefully it's like the early days of television.
I'm a theater guy, worked in small theater for many, many years, and I also have a great love of film, and we, trying to make that all come together. This play, because it has a lot of direct address, we thought would fit with YouTube. And as I read it, I got more and more excited about the possibility of doing something that's kind of film, kind of theater, kind of YouTube, because I can use everything from old school effects, like lighting shifts, to cinema effects with little windows coming in, the funny kind of touchscreen kind of stuff. So I thought, wow, this really would be perfect for that.
The script lends itself to this kind of vlog format. When you have an element of that and then you bring in this feature film story to it, I think it gives them something that they're familiar with and also something that is new and fresh.
What is that supposed to mean?
John Hwang has founded this great new organization, the Asian Leadership Council.
You are lecturing me on how to be Asian.
I can't call it film, I can't call it stage, I can't call it television. When I'm doing a scene, sometimes it's like I'm doing it acting on stage. Within the same scene, a few moments later, it's like you're doing television. And then all of a sudden, it's like you're doing film.
Miles Newman, casting director, Face Value. A friend who lived in Marin sent me a newspaper article about this new Asian American play, Go for Broke. I didn't get to see it, but the reviews were fantastic.
Everybody working on this is amazing, and the writing is so good that you don't want to do it injustice by being bad in it. And I'm playing a bunch of characters against type that aren't really me at all. So it's challenging, and it's definitely, stretching me as an actor.
I'm Asian American, arrest me too!
Hey, racial profile this!
Asian American does not equal spy!
Who's next?
And then, of course, casting. Casting was a big thing. All the major roles are played by 9 actors, so some of them are playing 3 or 4 different characters. And again, because this has theatrical roots, I wanted to keep that and show off some of the abilities of these actors.
Rehearsals have begun for David Henry Hwang's new play, Face Value.
I play like a professor, a bunch of reporters, his mom. I think it's great because you go out there and you see a combination of film lights and the theater lights and the audience out there, and it's exhilarating.
Your play. Hey, you guys did a beautiful thing, man.
Oh, thank you very much.
And when I read the reviews, I was like, shit, man. They're doing it to us again.
Tell it, brother.
They can't stand to see the yellow man get too much power in their world.
You got that right.
I think that it'd be really hard to find Asian Americans and other minorities who feel that they are being represented today in mainstream media, that they see images of people who look like themselves, that seem like full human beings, that their stories are being told in mainstream television and film. And YouTube is this sort of amazing medium in which Asian Americans have actually had a huge presence. It's a sign to the larger media universe that there is an audience for Asian American stories, and that these mediums can represent our society the way it is now.
Asians have been routinely caricatured, denied the right to play even ourselves. Well, it's a new day in America, and all that stops now.